A Yearling Buck of El Moro Elfin Forest, 2022. Two yearling bucks are on our Elfin Forest game trail. Notice how they both have their first antlers covered in felt. One buck remains, and we will follow him for the next several months. In the driveway at the end of the game trail, we watch him as he enjoys eating the seed pods of the Watsonia. We watch carefully to see if he's interested in the leaves, but no, he seems to only be interested in the seed pods. We get a very good look at the felt on his antlers. Across the driveway, back on the game trail, he finds more Watsonia. But what he really likes is licking up the flowers of the nasturtium. He spends quite a long time in our yard because the nasturtium are blooming throughout the yard. Until something frightens him away. Our yearling buck returns briefly in early July and shows a young coyote who is boss in the Elfin Forest. By late July, the felt has rubbed off the yearling buck's antlers, and each has a sharp spike at its tip. This is important because bigger coyotes have moved into the area. The yearling buck seems to have put on some weight, and he spends several days in this glade and a nearby glade. As you can see, he finds plenty to browse on. He returns from a foray into the brush with a garland of vines. And that night, when he returns again, the vines are still around his neck. He's spending a lot of time visiting our yard during the daytime. And that's probably because it's a good time to avoid meeting the coyotes. Who are coming and going at nighttime, along with the ever-present skunks. In August, the yearling buck comes and goes on the game trail both day and night. Along with the skunk. Then Moro Elfin Forest becomes a more dangerous place as two coyotes come and go. But our buck perseveres. Despite the coyotes, he's still confident and walks slowly as if to say, I'm not afraid of anyone. September 1st, the yearling buck is chased by Paco, prince of El Moro Elfin Forest. He's in his favorite glade, and then all of a sudden, yes, that's Paco, our 10-pound terrier who takes a victory lap a few minutes later. A Yearling Buck of Moro Elfin Forest, 2022. The End.